Hello everyone, welcome back. Now we will see the third sense. First, let me complete this, then I will give you a quick recall of both the senses, that is sense of sight and sense of smell. First, let me see the sense of hear. Sense of hear. From where we hear? We hear from our ears. So I will draw a ear first. See, we'll draw a ear first. See here, this is the ear. This is the ear. See here, this is the ear. Okay, so this is the sense of hear. So I will just write here sense of hearing. See, sense of hearing. We hear with our ears. This is ears. With the help of ears, we hear. Okay, we hear. For an example, see how we hear. We hear stories from our grandmother, from our parents. We hear stories, right? So hear stories. Second, if we go outside alone and if we are about to cross a road, so we hear the horn, the vehicle horn, right? We hear stories, hear vehicle horn, hear traffic sound, right? Hear vehicle horn. Then here, see how many words are there. See here traffic sound. See here traffic sound. Here traffic sound. Then here music. Here music, right? Hear music. So our ears work all the time, even while we are sleeping. Have you noted the same? See, when we are sleeping, our ears do work all the time, even when we are sleeping. At the time we are not sleeping, definitely ears are helping us. But at the time of sleeping also, ears do help us. Have you seen? In the sleeping itself, see, hear stories. So how the ears are going to help us? They are helping us like hearing stories, hear vehicle horn, hear traffic sound, hear music, right? Hear music. So I will give you a tips for this sense of hearing. Hearing means with the help of ears only we hear. We hear with our ears. Now see, there are few tips I will give you for your good care of your ears. Always keep your ears clean. First, always keep your ears clean. Second, avoid listening to music at high volume. Okay, avoid listening to music at high volume. Second, never put any sharp object inside your ears. It will harm you only. That's why never do anything, okay, which will harm you directly or indirectly. So I will just repeat the few tips which I have said now to take care of your ears. See, the first is always keep your ears clean. Never listen, that is, you should listen the music, but it's a normal volume. Avoid listening to music at high volume. Third is never put any sharp object inside your ears which will directly or indirectly harm you. So avoid doing that. These are the sense of hearing. Sense of hearing means it's a third sense. Sense of hearing, we hear with the help of ears, right? We hear with our ears. So just I will do this in a sentence. I will frame a sentence. Hear stories means like Abhi loves to hear stories from his grandmother. Abhi loves to hear stories, or some person, some girl, some boy, kids like to hear stories from their parents, their grandmother, right? Same. Here, vehicle horn. If someone is crossing, that is someone is crossing, then as they stepped out aside on hearing the bus horn. As she stepped aside on hearing the bus horn. Then here traffic sound. Here traffic sound means when we are going on the road, when we are walking on the road, we hear a traffic sound. If it's too much traffic sound will be there. Horn there. Then here music. Here music means all kids likes to hear music. So how long do our ears help us? How long do our ears help us? They help us by working all the time, right? All the time, even when we are sleeping. Also, I've given you few tips to take care of your ears. Keep your ears clean. Avoid listening to high volume music. Then never put any sharp object inside your ears. I will revise once again. See, the first sense organs. What are sense organs? I have explained to you in the first part itself. That is the first video itself. What is organ? What are senses? And how many senses are there? I have explained to you. Now I am not going to explain it. Just see here. The first sense is sense of sight. Eyes. Eyes is the first sight. Sense of smell. Nose. Nose is the second sense. Third is the sense of hearing. Ears. Sense of hearing. Ears. This is our third sense through which we do so many activities. Through many functions are there with the help of ears. In our next, we will see the fourth sense.